Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This trip promises to be different, and we're taking it just for fun.
So our train just arrived at 2 in the morning, and our flight doesn't leave till 9, so we're going to be hanging out at the airport for a couple hours, but it should be a pretty cool adventure ahead here, so let's see what happens. So our travel plans got derailed with a last-minute detour here in North Dakota. We're standing outside of airport where we're going to be hopping on a plane to Colorado tomorrow morning. So we're looking forward to different mode of transportation for our journey here.
We'll see what happens. After days of riding the rails around the country, my son and I decided to make a pivot. In Grand Forks, North Dakota, we stepped off the Empire Builder and onto a whole different kind of ride, a private jet bound for Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm a member of a unique travel service that fills empty legs on private jet flights. For a flat annual membership fee, you can fly one way to destinations around the country, as often as you'd like. It's not really about the luxury, it's about the opportunity. These jets are already flying, and we get to ride along. It's a surreal contrast. One moment you're watching the wheat fields roll by from a coach seat, and the next thing you're cruising well above the clouds in a cabin built for 6. No TSA lines, no boarding zones. Just a quiet runway in North Dakota and a smooth descent into Colorado. This wasn't part of our original plan, but that's the beauty of slow travel. You stay open, you stay curious, and sometimes you trade steel wheels for jet engines. They're not paying me for this, but I'll put a link down in the description of the company that I use for these jet flights. I'll include a referral code if you'd be so kind as to use it if you decide to take advantage. Have you ever had the chance to fly private? If so, tell me in the comments where you've been, or maybe where you'd like to go. I'd love to hear it from you.
Is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling
down. The moment we lifted off from Grand Forks, North Dakota, the landscape changed. Below us, the patchwork of North Dakota farmland gave way to the rolling plains of South Dakota, then to the rising ridges of the Colorado Front Range. It's a surreal contrast. Just hours earlier, we were watching the world roll by at 65 miles per hour. Now we're cruising at 430 knots and slicing through the sky.
Down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Well, talk about a nice surprise. Yesterday we were able to, while riding the Amtrak train, we were able to find a trip through this flight supplier that I have a membership to that was leaving out of North Dakota, which happened to also be an Amtrak stop. So we put in a request for it and we got it. And today we're at 42,000 feet, flying at 430 miles an hour to Colorado. Talk about a fun trip.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
The aircraft, November 420 Kilo Victor, was a smooth, quiet, and built for comfort Lear jet. Leather seats, panoramic views, and a cabin that felt more like a lounge than a fuselage. My son and I had space to stretch out, reflect, and even film some aerial shots for this vlog. As we descended into Fort Collins, mountains came into view, snow-dusted peaks, golden foothills, and the kind of light that you only get in Colorado. It was kind of a short flight, only about an hour and a half, but it was a big moment. A reminder that travel isn't just about the destination, it's about the transitions and the unexpected pivots. It's all about the stories between the stops.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much. Well, that was an amazing trip. We're in Fort Collins, Colorado today. So we'll pick up our rail trip from here and see what happens. After landing in Fort Collins, we borrowed the airport's crew car, a little-known perk at some of the smaller fields when you land in a private plane, and we used it to go pick up our rental car for the day. From there, we took the scenic route to Denver, winding our way through Boulder, with its red rock canyons, college town charm, and views that make you want to pull over every 5 minutes. By the time we reached Denver, the sun was setting behind the Front Range. We checked in for the night, recharged, and made plans for the next leg of our journey. This time, back on the rails.
Okay, so we're cruising through the mountains in Colorado, and we see the signs that say watch for moose, right? And we're like, do they have moose in Colorado? We're pretty sure they do. There's no way we're gonna see one though. And not but like less than a mile later, 2 moose walking across the street. We'll show you some pictures here. But little baby moose following mama moose across the street. It was really, really cool. And I hope we see more on the way, but we'll see what happens.
The next morning, we boarded the California Zephyr, one of Amtrak's most iconic routes. Our plan? Well, a westbound ride through the Rocky Mountains, across Utah's Red Rock Desert, and into Reno. Then we'd hop off, explore a little, and catch the eastbound return train for a second pass through the Rockies, this time headed to Chicago. It's a rare chance to see the same mountains from two angles in two different lights. And if you've ever ridden the Zephyr, you know once just is not enough.